Hi everyone and a Merry Christmas to all of you. Today we will solve two algebra problems on our Awesome Maths channel. As I have requested before, please do subscribe to my channel and also share them so that this content can reach to other people and help them in their maths journey as well. With that, let's start. Okay, so here we go. So our first question for today is find rational values of y if 2 to the power of y plus 2 to the power of 2y plus 2 to the power of 3y is equal to 84. Sounds complicated? Well, that's when awesome maths comes in. Okay, so our first step here is to have this rewritten a bit. So 2 to the power of y remains 2 to the power of y, right? Now 2 to the power of 2y. Now we can write 2 to the power of 2y as 2 to the power of y whole squared. And again, similarly, we can write 2 to the power of 3y as 2 to the power of y whole cube is equal to 84. Now, we know very well, so some rough work here. So we know very well the rule that a to the power of x to the power of y is equal to a to the power of xy, which is what I have used here, correct? So 2y has become y and the 2 has gone outside, y has come in, 3 has gone outside. So now let 2 to the power of y is equal to x. Once we do this, we come to an equation where this becomes x plus x squared plus x cube is equal to 84. We now bring the 84 to the LHS and rearrange the terms with the highest power first. X cube plus x squared plus x minus 84 is equal to 0. Now how do we factorize this, right? Now let us try factorizing this in a way that we can find a common factor to this entire equation. So x cube minus 4x squared plus 5x squared, right, plus x minus 84 equals to 0. So 5x squared minus 4x squared is equal to x squared, right? Now we have got two terms here which we can factorize, right? This is a quadratic equation. So the first one, when we factorize, the x squared is common, right? And x minus 4 is in the brackets. Now how do we factorize 5x squared plus x minus 84? So please refer to my earlier videos about quadratic equations. What we do is we put the 5x squared as 5x and x and create a cross like this. Now 84. So 84 is equal to 84 into 1 is equal to 42 into 2, right? Is equal to 21 into 4, or it can also be equal to 7 into 12, right? These are some of the factors of 84. But 21 into 4 is special. Why? Because when we put 5 into 4 is equal to 20 and 21 into 1 is equal to 21. And with that we can get the 1x which is in the middle. So how do we exactly do that? So we put plus 21 here and minus 4 here. So this is minus 84. 21 into minus 4 is equal to minus 84, right? And 21 into x. So we have the cross. 21 into x is 21x minus 20x. 5x into minus 4 is minus 20x is equal to x. So the factorization for this will be, as you have seen before in my other videos, plus 5x plus 21 and x minus 4 is equal to 0. this means x minus 4 is something we can take out. X minus 4 and x squared plus 5x plus 21 is equal to 0. So this gives us two possible solutions. One is x minus 4 equals 0 or x squared plus 5x plus 21 is equal to 0. Now the first solution is simple. This means x is equal to 4, right? Now the second one is a bit more difficult because this cannot be factorized further. Now what will be the values of x here? So we have to solve it using the quadratic equation solver. Okay, so x is equal to, as you know, minus b plus minus b squared. So b squared is 5 squared, 25 minus 4ac. So 4 into 1 into 21. So that's 84 divided by 2a. Right? I mean, again, just for your help, this is the quadratic equation solver. If ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, x is equal to minus b plus minus b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a, right? So all I have done is just substituted the values of a, b and c. So here a is 1, b is 5, c is 21. So I have just put that here. Now 25 minus 84 is a negative number. So x is equal to minus 5 plus minus root over, this comes to how much? Minus 59 by 2. So minus 59 is a negative number. Root of a negative number is irrational. But we have been asked to find only the rational values of x, right? Rational values of y, I'm sorry. So this is an irrational number which will give us y as an irrational number. So this we will have to cross. So this is indeterminate. We have this crossed. X is equal to 4. But what is x equal to? X is equal to 2 to the power of y, right? X is equal to 2 to the power of y. So what does this then give us? This means 2 to the power of y is equal to 4, which means, right, 2 to the power of y is equal to 2 squared, which means y is equal to 2, right? So wasn't that an awesome way of solving a seemingly tricky problem? With that, we will now move to the next one. Okay, so in a second question, this is something that we see in a lot of maths problems coming in Olympiads and also in your school exams, right? So it is both logical as well as something that we can solve using algebra. So a brother is 2 years older than his sister, and their current ages are consecutive prime numbers. 9 years ago, the brother was twice as old as his sister, whereas 10 years ago, he was thrice as old. Find their current ages. So, what do we do here? So, let brother be x years old, and sister be y. Okay, so now what do these two pieces of information give us? Then, so 9 years ago, how old was the brother? He was x minus 9. And how old was the sister? She was y minus 9. But the brother at that time was twice as old as his sister. So x minus 9 is equal to 2 into y minus 9. Right? This means x minus 9 is equal to 2y minus 18. Which means we have one equation for x. X is equal to 2y, we bring the 9 over minus 9, right? So this is our first equation. What does our second piece of information say? 10 years ago, he was thrice as old. So x minus 10 is equal to 3 into y minus 10. Now what does this give us? So this gives us x minus 10 is equal to 3y minus 30. This means I put the x here, I bring the 10 to this side, 3y minus 20. This is your second equation. So from 1 and 2, okay, from 1 and 2, what do we get? X is equal to 2y minus 9, but x is also equal to 3y minus 20, which means 2y minus 9 is equal to 3y minus 20. Both of these are equal to x. We just bring the y to this side and the 20 to this side, right? So 20 to this side, this becomes 20 minus 9, 3y minus 2y, and we bring the y to this side. So this gives us 11. So y is equal to 11. Now, if y is equal to 11, we will just shift it here. Hence, so I'll write it here just for a lack of space. Hence, what is x? X is equal to 2y minus 9. X is equal to 2 into 11 minus 9 is equal to 22 minus 9 is equal to 13, right? So the brother is 13 years old and the sister is 11. And are these two consecutive prime numbers, as this question asks? Yes, they are both consecutive prime numbers as well, right? That ends our episode today for Awesome Maths. See you again in the next one. Bye. As discussed, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share and like my videos.